Have you ever felt overwhelmed by your emotions? Like a wave crashing over you, leaving you gasping for air? What if I told you that true strength is not about not feeling those waves, but learning how to surf them? The ancient Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." This powerful idea is the key to understanding a profound kind of strength, the ability to feel everything deeply, yet react to nothing impulsively. Today, we are diving into 5 signs that show you possess this incredible inner power. Number 1, you practice the pause. This is a game changer. When something happens, you get frustrating news. Someone says something that stings. Your first instinct is not to lash out or crumble. Instead, you take a breath. You create a tiny space between the trigger and your response. In that space, you find clarity. You're not suppressing your anger or sadness. You're simply choosing not to be a puppet to it. This conscious pause is the first hallmark of a truly strong person. You give yourself a moment to let the initial emotional storm pass, allowing your rational mind to come back online. The second sign is that you've become a curious observer of your own mind. Instead of getting swept away by a feeling, you look at it with curiosity. You might think, there's that old friend, anxiety. I wonder why it's visiting today. Or interesting, that comment really made me feel defensive. What's underneath that feeling? By observing your emotions like a scientist studying a fascinating phenomenon, you separate your identity from the feeling itself. You are not an angry person. You are a person who is currently experiencing anger. This detachment gives you immense power and control over your inner world. Sign number 3, you actively seek perspective. Strong people understand that their initial emotional reaction is just one often narrow view of the situation. So, you deliberately challenge your own narrative. You ask yourself, is there another way to look at this? What might the other person's intention have been? Will this matter in a week? A year? You're like a director looking at a scene from multiple camera angles. This practice of broadening your perspective helps dissolve the intensity of negative emotions. It's not about making excuses for bad behavior, but about protecting your own peace by refusing to get stuck in a single painful story. The fourth sign is that you choose your battles wisely. You've learned that not every hill is worth dying on. You have a finite amount of energy, and you've decided to invest it where it truly matters. A rude comment from a stranger online? It's a minor inconvenience in your day? You feel the flicker of annoyance, acknowledge it, and then you consciously let it go. You save your energy for the things that align with your values and long-term goals. This isn't weakness, it's strategic wisdom. You understand that reacting to every little thing just drains your power, leaving you exhausted and unable to focus on what's truly important. Finally, the fifth and most powerful sign. You respond, you don't react. This is the culmination of all the other points. A reaction is a knee-jerk, automatic, and often regrettable behavior driven by raw emotion. Response, on the other hand, is a conscious, thoughtful, and intentional action. After you've paused, observed your feelings, gained perspective, and decided if it's worth your energy, you choose how to move forward. Your actions come from a place of inner calm and strength, not from a place of emotional chaos. This is true freedom. It's the superpower of feeling everything the world throws at you, but allowing nothing to knock you off your center. So, how many of these signs do you see in yourself? Remember, this isn't about being a robot. It's about being the calm, centered master of your own mind. It's a journey, not a destination. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on building inner strength. We'll see you in the next one.